Però adesso direi che posso andare a occuparmi di quelle missioncine là. Vediamo un po'. Eccomi qua.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Ah, Ningguan. Ho riunito tutti qui oggi per un annuncio importante.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Forse alcuni di voi avranno già sentito la notizia. Ho deciso di ricostruire la dimora di Giada.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
È un'impresa titanica.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
Allora le voci sono vere. Ecco perché il prezzo dei materiali da costruzione è schizzato alle stelle ultimamente.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity. Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Come possiamo esservi d'aiuto?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today.
Ho alcune questioni che vorrei affidarvi oggi.
The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Sono i seguenti: Vermiglionite crepuscolare, Mirabil Nuclei e Adepto Sigilli. Mi sa che dalle facce non sanno neanche cosa sono.
Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Ecco.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
Oh! Solo i pezzi sufficientemente grandi di plaustrite o, per la precisione, di vermiglionite possono guadagnarsi l'appellativo crepuscolare. È la pietra che permette alla dimora di Giada di levarsi in aria. I mirabilnuclei invece sono i componenti chiave della sua struttura meccanica.
Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art.
Gli adepto sigilli fungono da legame tra i dispositivi meccanici e l'arte degli adepti e sono tanto indispensabili quanto lo stesso nucleo meccanico.
Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
Prendo il detto, il tempo è denaro, più seriamente di molti altri. L'efficienza è tutto. Pagherò profumatamente i materiali che troverete e inoltre le prime 3 persone che raccoglieranno tutti i materiali potranno farmi una domanda.
You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plot strike just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
Sì, certo.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
Ningguang sta ricostruendo la dimora di Giada? Ma è una notizia bomba! Partecipiamo! Mi pare ovvio che partecipiamo. Se no non sarebbe
So
una
you heard my
missione.
announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
Allora avete sentito il mio annuncio, vero? Che ne pensate? Vi interessa? Potrò davvero chiedere qualsiasi
Yes.
cosa?
Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Forse potrei scoprire qualcosa su mio fratello. Sì, perché lei ha tutte le informazioni, quindi saprà benissimo dov'è tuo fratello,
Really?
vero?
Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business!
Davvero? Ah, allora Paimon chiederà come si gestisce un'impresa.
Then we'll never be short of
Così
more
non saremo mai
ever
più a
again.
corto di mora.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance.
Esatto.
The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary.
Va bene.
Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snap.
Ma sì.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going.
Mhm.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Aspetta. Quei capelli bianchi io li conosco. Per cominciare dobbiamo uscire dal belvedere di Eugene. Guarda, Pimi, sembra che laggiù stia succedendo qualcosa di strano.
As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find
Ci stanno
somewhere a little
provando
more
con
private,
lei.
and we can get down to brass tacks.
I don't need it.
No, mi serve.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Non stare lì. Seguiamola.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run.
Guarda un po', la signorina non può più scappare.
Don't worry,
Mamma
we're
mia.
not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I
Informazioni su
got a bad feeling
cosa?
about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
Ah, è per questo. Sei proprio
I've already told you.
un
I don't need your
mascalzone.
information.
Ve l'ho già detto. Non ho bisogno delle vostre informazioni. Chiaro e conciso, eh?
If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't.
Io non...
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites.
Da questo hai dedotto che è ricca
Then Shenhe
sfondata?
kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the
Mamma
signature
mia.
dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Semplicemente non è un...
Master
Una
warned me not
sprovveduta
to lay a
per te.
hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor.
La maestra mi ha intimato di non mettere le mani addosso a nessuno nel porto di Liyue.
But here we are.
Mamma, gli estremi.
Perhaps.
Forse...
Yes.
Sì,
Let's
chiamiamolo
call it fate.
destino.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
Qualcosa che non va.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Eccoli lì. Cercano di intimidire la gente per costringerla a comprare. Eccoli lì.
You again.
Ancora voi.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Perfetto. Però avrei preferito vederla ghiacciarli giusto un pochino, Almeno il tipo arrogante. Stai bene? Non preoccuparti, ora è tutto a posto.
Shenhe.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
Shenhe.
My name.
Piacere.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
E lei è la compagna di viaggio.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation.
Prego, è
I
stato
could
un
have dealt with
piacere.
it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
Sì, non avreste avuto tutti i torti.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
Non dire così. Quanta violenza. Sì, ma quello là se lo meritava, non è che
This is Liyue Harbor.
non se lo
They're allowed
meritasse.
against that kind of stuff, you know.
Questo è il porto di Liyue. Ci sono leggi contro questo tipo di cose, lo sai?
Laws.
Leggi? Non hai mai sentito parlare della legge?
No, apparently not.
Direi di no.
Really? So, how exactly have you...
Davvero? Quindi finora come hai fatto a... Cos'era quel rumore?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
Ma scusa, ma non avevano detto che l'avevano vista mangiare?
Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish.
Aspetta, giusto? Hanno detto che sei andata in giro per tutti i ristoranti ordinando questo, quello e quell'altro, ma hai fatto solo un assaggio di ogni piatto.
Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Allora ci credo che hai fame. Vediamo, vorresti qualcosa di particolare?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass.
I fiori? Ma sono tutte erbe medicinali.
Medicinal herbs?
Erbe medicinali?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Ok, si mangia i fiori.
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't
Che
seem to get
bello,
how
conosciamo
things work here.
Shenhe.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Siete qui per comprare delle erbe? Avrete una ricetta, spero.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
Mi sta davvero mangiando. Divora tutte le erbe.
My hunger has now abated. Thank
Grazie.
you.
Sono davvero così buone?
Rather awful.
Piuttosto orribile.
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
Anche se avevano una certa fragranza dolce, dopo averne mangiata una grande quantità resta in bocca solo l'amaro. Perché cacchio le mangi?
How come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food?
Come mai ti abbuffi? Ecco.
If Paimon had enough, Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because
Sì,
I'm
di
not sure
sicuro.
whether I will remain here in the future.
Perché non sono sicura di rimanere qui in futuro.
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose
È
an
una
obstacle
detta.
to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Oh,
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
basta parlare di me. Quali sono le vostre prossime mosse?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition! Oh, we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
In effetti.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Mhm.
Yep!
Magari lei
You can
potrebbe
ask Ningguang
aiutarci?
any question you want if you win!
Sì, se vinci potrai fare a Ningguang qualsiasi domanda tu voglia.
Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest.
Sono qui per la ricostruzione della dimora di Giada. Oh,
However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow!
oh,
You
grazie.
don't have to,
Non c'è davvero bisogno
but
di...
having an adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Certo, allora uniamo le forze.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Ho un piano.
Great!
Mhm,
Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
mhm.
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective.
Sarà molto efficace.
We simply need
Immagino.
to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of
Basta
us.
semplicemente
Then we
imbarazzarsi.
alone shall become the victors.
Basta semplicemente sbarazzarci di tutti quelli che sono più avanti di noi. Così la vittoria sarà nostra.
Vito! That is not
Ah,
acceptable!
non
Not
si
by a long shot!
Really?
sul
But
serio.
I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plustrite...
Semplicemente dobbiamo trovare queste
I was
cose.
wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So,
Oh,
it's you.
salve. Mi chiedevo chi sentissi discutere qui dentro. Ed eccovi qui.
Baiju? What are you doing out here?
Come cosa ci fai qui? È il dottore.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Mhm.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
Magari ci sarà qualcuno di ferito.
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs.
Ah, ok.
Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset
Ecco.
Vermilionite?
Hai mai sentito parlare della vermiglionite crepuscolare?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade
Ah.
Chamber, yes?
La
There
varietà
is
di
some mention of it in the
scusate.
7 Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed.
Oh, bene. E dove
As
possiamo
far as the
trovarla?
records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Secondo i documenti disponibili, praticamente tutta la vermiglionite crepuscolare esistente è già stata estratta. Oh, ma la gilda dei commercianti di Feiyun ne sa sicuramente molto di più di me.
Okay, then. Let's go ask at the
Va
Feiyun
bene.
Commerce Guild.
Allora andiamo a chiedere alla gilda dei commercianti di Feiyun.
Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Sicuramente.